Greetings, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about Ever After High. As we know, the TV series was made not just along with Monster High. Ever After High is a series of short episodes that were made for, based on, the children of every fairy tale character, from Cinderella, from Snow White, to even Beauty and the Beast. And, of course, Snow White. Well, all kinds, really. But the thing is, what I have not seen is any more episodes. The last thing we saw of Ever After High was Epic Winter. Where is it? And what has happened to it now? Where has it gone? Is it hiding beneath the snowy clouds of the lost, forgotten shows? Like Monster High. Monster High is a forgotten. There was going to be an idea I researched recently, and they were planning to do a movie where Ever After High and Monster High meet. But the idea was deleted out of Wikipedia mysteriously. I read the information, and it said it was going to be when a whole new world is opening up to cause more distraction and chaos. A new brand of stories was going to be introduced for Monster High. And then the daughter, or Brooke, as you know, the daughter of the narrators, and they ended up, she ended up becoming the main character of her own. They were planning to do it, like Applewhite and Raven meeting Frankie Stein and all the rest. However, the idea was deleted. And ever since August 5th, 2016, that was the last time we ever saw Monster Ever, huh? Epic Winter was the last one we ever heard of. And this was like last year. And if my calculations are correct, the last episode of Ever After High was October 7th, 2016. Last year. Come on. When is it coming back? Is it going to come back or is it canceled? Right now, I'm researching on my database because I'm usually the 411 informational girl. I love researching, and let's see. Any information? It seems to be there is not a single information. However, we have gotten some new characters. Justin Dancer, Michelle Mermaid, and Farrah Good Fairy. Which, let's see, Justin Dancer's Dance with 12 Daughters, Michelle, Me and Shell. Get the pun? Daughter of the Little Mermaid, and Farrah Good Fairy, daughter of the godmother from Cinderella. And that story is no joke. Because some of you out there are big fans of the Cinderella story. But what I can't see is that where has it gone? And where did it go? I cannot find a single clue where it has gone. I am now at Ever After High's information website. Dare to Wonder. The Fair Ever After High, and I wrote a message 2 years ago as a different person, and so far I got no replies. It seems to be that maybe it's been cut, sliced, diced, over. There hasn't been any news. If any of you guys have any news on Ever After High, please inform me. Inform the audience. Where is Ever After High? Right now, I'm at the channel right now. But there are so many of them. They're only across the country. There's one for France. Bizarre. If I'm reading this right. Delaware, Mexico, Netherlands, Turkin, Italian. I don't see any way of Monster Ever After High returning. And as I've mentioned Monster High, I will talk about that in a minute. Right now I'm trying to look for different places of Ever After High, and so far I see no new ones, no new stories. Come on. What's the dish, people? Is anyone going to find out what happened to our favorite show, to our favorite people? And so far, I'm going to every single Ever After High channel, and I see nothing. Capital, nothing. Nothing. And there's nothing. I checked. Every channel I'm at, I've subscribed to this channel a long time ago, but I've unsubscribed because, it hasn't done anything new. Oh, sorry. you heard background noise. I was just listening to the new song. Well, not new. It's from last year. The song is called Live Your Dream. The song expresses the dreams of everyone. Let's see, like Briar with the daughter of the evil fairy from Sleeping Beauty. Cinderella? Well, you know what I mean. The daughter of Cinderella with Huntsman. And, of course, my favorite ship, Charmin and Bella. Or her name is known as... It's hard to find her. Oh, wait, she's not on the Princess, though. She's on the Rebelle. And she's the Rebelle. As much as... Whoa. So many characters have made on there. Oh, yeah. Rosabella Beauty. Daughter of Beauty and Belle. Also Briar's cousin. And it seems to be that those two are made for each other. But now, back to business. I'm looking all over. Will there be any new Ever After High episodes? I'm about to find out. The show is really good. Have you ever thought that maybe Prince Charming could be shipped with Rosabella? Because those two are made for each other. Seriously. I've been checking out all the basics and all the statistics and calculations. I don't think the season's gonna come back though. As I speak, it's not gonna come back, I think. I'm looking at the list now. The book series is being worked on. And the last thing that was done was, as I've mentioned, last year. And if it's not happening, then say goodbye to Ever After High, people. It is gone. Gone, gone, gone. Gone bye-bye. The original release, the last release was October 7th, 2016. And if you count that account, the show is over, folks. And if any of you guys do know any information or how, if any of you want to tell me if there's any truth that it might come back, and if not, well, I just got some information and I'm looking at it right now. Oh, wait, no. Nope, I don't think there will be. So I think Ever After... Oh, wait. Spelled it wrong. I may be gonna research it, but my typing skills need to be potential. Ever After... Ooh, I forgot to type that in. Anyway, I loved Raven. Raven is like my favorite character. Let's see. Will Ever After High return? Will Ever After High have new episodes? I'm about to find out, guys. Nope. Nada. Not a single dingle. So, as I predicted, Ever After High is cancelled. There's not a single hair looped or clue. But if any of you do have a clue on if it's going to happen or not, then just tell me if there is going to be it. You see, if any of you ever find information about it, please post me. Please post me on this, okay? So that way we'll know if there is information, and if there's not, then well, it's toast. Ever After High is toast. Now let's see about Monster High. We didn't get to that one yet. And as I mentioned before, Monster High was created by the same corporation that did Ever After High. As I've mentioned that little tidbit I just said, they would have met. Monster High and Ever After High would have met. However, the idea has been shot down, I think. Right now, I am here at Monster High's information. As we know, Monster High was created... Oh, if you hear anything, sorry about that. Now, as you know, the TV shows was first made. It was to be like children of every single monster through Frankenstein, Dracula, Dr. Jekyll, you name it, they did it. However, I've been looking for new episodes, and so far, that series has been done too. And as you know, Monster High did an original new beginning for it, even though I hate it. I like the original one. The original one was far more better. But nope, they made it newer and ugh, not exactly good. The last information I have from this, here's the median information. The last thing that showed up was, let's see. Oh, I've been reading a bit of high. I have one of my high school Monster High books. It's the one where the tarantula girl is introduced, and believe me, she's fascinating. But yeah, this is not about that. We're talking about if they're gonna bring it back. And so far, I see nothing. It's like nothing. I am looking at the episodes now, people, and I don't think Monster High will ever return. Like Ever After High, it is gone. Toast, burn, crushed. The last episode we're ever shown was, let's see now. No progress. Let's see. The latest episode that was done was about, hmm, 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 hmm. Oh yeah, season 6. Or volume 6 was the Composing Class. Was October 31st, 2015. And ever since then, there's many new episodes then. TV specials, though, they made tons of them. But the last new TV special was From Fear to Eternity. And here are the full-length movies. Last full-length movie that was developed for the original was Monster High Great Scary Reef. And then they did this. Monster High Welcomes to Monster High, a reboot of the franchise, introducing new original characters with a new story. Which is okay and all, but I'm not really interested. I watched Monster High Electricity a couple months ago. And ever since then, March 28th was the last time we ever saw anything about it. I think Monster High is, as far as I'm concerned, toast. I mean, as I've mentioned, there was an information here. You see, a couple months ago, they actually added an information about a new movie about Monster High and Ever After Eden. However, I think the idea was mysteriously taken down. I mean, come on, if people did that, it would be awesome. I mean, guys, come on. What would be awesome if Raven became friends with the daughter of the Boogeyman and Cleo and Applewhite might meet? That would be awesome. I know that Monster High actually did that for a original ideas for like a couple last year. But now, please, we need a no update. Will Monster High and Ever After High meet? I mean, come on. Who out there wants Cleo Denial to meet one of the nastiest villainous daughters in the movie? Or Raven could meet Frankie. Dracula could meet Applewhite. And Darren could probably wrestle down Derek. As in Claudine's big brother. Everyone out there will really want that to happen, right? But if you have any predictions of what might happen, if you have any clues or information, write them underneath the subscription. And make sure that you get the information is true from the heart. Right now, I'm looking at more information. Let's see if there's any chance of Ever After High meets Monster High. And there's no, absolutely no yet. Will they ever meet? Who knows? Who's to say? All we have to do is just wait. But waiting can be hard. I mean, come on, seriously. Who wants to wait for a millennia for this to happen? I mean, come on. We need for them to meet now. The time is right, you know. If anyone out there has if anyone has any information or any valuable information about it, just let me know in the comment sector, okay? That's all I have to say, folks. Also, have a happy 4th of July weekend. All of you will have a lovely, joyous weekend. From Raven to you, happy 4th of July. Well, for the weekend. Hey! That's my report on if it will return or not. Bye-bye.